true story. Yo, we are live over the iHeart Network. It's your boy Megastar, CEO of Loud Money Music Group, Hood Radio General, and today we got the cast of the movie Magic, an urban movie that's being shot in the city of Chicago. It happened in the city of Chicago. And I got my man Mark Matthews, a.k.a. Magic, in the building, who the story's about. He brought the cast with him. I'm going to play some music. I'm going to come back. I think we got Christy Tate up first. You know what I'm saying? After we holler at Magic for a minute, we got Christy. I don't know who we're going to talk to in the order, but we got Scott White. You know what I'm saying? We got Issa Ali. We got Issa Ali. We got Leonard Stewart in the building. We got the homie James Lett. You know what I'm saying? Chicago actor. And we got Carolyn in the building. So that's what we're doing, man. But check this out. The song I'm about to play is my new single, I Think I'm David. It just dropped May 24th. It will be a part of the soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? It embodies a lot of what the movie is. And, you know, hey, I just appreciate that love, you know what I'm saying? All the big parties do life too, you know what I'm saying?
And 3, 2, 1.
Loud Money Music.
I remember like it was yesterday, man. When I plugged in under Jerry Cunningham, man, Minister Luck. Blue Card certified, Trayville, 95th and Colfax.
I never met Larry, but I love dude. He's the chairman, not the king, don't get it confused. Real chiefs, real beefs, real murder, real grief. Inglewood, we been eating. I've been selling drugs since Bible was reaching. From 63rd to the Jeffrey Manor. I sprinkled baking soda, Arm & Hammer. We get them in, we get them out. In 94, that was the worst drought. But we had coke, and we wasn't broke. Still popping bottles, blowing Reggie smoke. Now we blowing Kush, loud packs. Cook 1,000 grams, double that. Terrortown, what up, Mo? Dog pound. What up, folks? I think I'm David, King Shorty. We black disciples, Glock 40s, the chosen ones. We flip them daily. My favorite quote, fuck you pay me. I think I'm David, King Shorty. We black disciples, Glock 40s, the chosen ones. We flip them daily. My favorite quote, fuck you pay me. Jeff Ford, Willie Lloyd, real power, praise the Lord. Prince Keita, coming home. Angelo, you had the throne. Don Booney Black, Triple L, Trey's both ways, I wish him well. I'm on the block and it's hot from the crack sales. The crack sales and my spot is doing quite well. Produced the cha-cha slide, it did quite swell. Who's real, who's fake, it ain't hard to tell. Penthouse suites and 5-star hotels. Bus revolvers leave behind no shells. I made the east side safe to claim. First beating in the manor that got rich off Kane. I expose all my foes, lamers and hoes. On the block with fake jewelry and jeans with no logos. I think I'm David, King Shorty. We black disciples, Glock 40s, the chosen ones. We flip them daily. My favorite quote, fuck you pay me. I think I'm David, King Shorty. We black disciples, Glock 40s, the chosen ones. We flip them daily. My favorite quote, fuck you pay me.
Yo, what up? We are live, man, over the iHeart Network, man. I got my man Mark Matthews in the building. This Hood Radio, he's screaming in the background live on the set. You know what I'm saying? We got James Lett in the background being all disruptive and things, you know what I'm saying? He coming in. Come on around.
Boy, if this was back in the studio days,
Mouth shot time.
Funky Head Deluxe. Everybody
it's just a mouth shot.
It's busy.
Everybody
It's just a mouth shot.
What's up, fam?
Just a mouth shot.
Hey, this Hood Radio. It's James Lett. I'm chilling with Steve Ragsdale, Billy Ray Valentine, a.k.a. Black Daddy. many more names he got?
This is Django.
Say it, spit it.
This is Django. It's Billy, Black, Magic, Daddy,
Black Dad.
Valentine, Kelly Robinson.
Oh, you bullshit.
Kelly Robinson. 48 0.
47 and 0, baby.
47 0. Kelly Robinson. All right, Mark, check it out, man.
All right, let's get serious.
I know y'all been doing a series of films, man. I've been seeing
What's playing in the back?
oh yeah, he was listening to a previous show on Hood Radio.
Yeah, he heard it.
Where was that at?
Nah, you steady interrupting this show, man. We're going to take him in the back.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
Why you got glitter on your wrist? Got him. You kissed wife before you left wifey had lipstick.
Now,
on,
let me answer your question.
I just want to ask because I looked at these sparkling like a motherfucker. So
All
I'm
right, let
like,
me answer.
I thought you was asking me the question.
And I'm not going to hide that. Hold on.
Listen.
Now, I'm not hiding that.
all right,
I
check it
got
out,
glitter
though.
on my lips because I'm sexy.
Check it out, though, man. Y'all been doing a lot of filming, man.
No doubt.
And in the group chat that you allow me to be a part of, I've been keeping up with everything y'all got going on. People y'all been adding to the mix. Just basically, man, before we get heavy, how's the filming going so far, and how is it working out with the cast members? And I'm shooting like 5 questions in one. And how does the cast members gel for a group that has never worked before doing this type of work?
I'm gonna be real with you. It's immaculately, extraordinarily wonderful. I mean, I got a cast that gels together like family. You know what I'm saying? Now, we are definitely like family. We argue, we bump heads, but when it's all over, you know what I'm saying? When it's all over, we get the job done and we all happy about it.
Absolutely. Now tell me this, bro. Don't tell me. Tell the Hood Radio Nation, all the listeners out there, basically what the movie is loosely about to those who don't know and those who are not in tune with what's really going on behind the scenes with what you got going on.
A brief synopsis of the film, man. It's based in Inglewood, the heart of Inglewood, on the south side of Chicago. And what we doing is we are giving you an experience of a young brother who grew up with a compassion and a dream, even though he was surrounded by violence and poverty, and even and somewhat part of that, you know what I'm saying? But he outgrew it, overcame it, and tried to accomplish his dream. That's what magic is about.
Okay, and who is Magic?
Billy Ray Valentine.
Who is Billy Ray Valentine?
Magic.
I like that.
AKA,
Mark Anthony Matthews.
there you go. The stories about his life. He's bringing
No
a lot
doubt.
of things to film that we really live. When I say we really, you know what I'm saying, live this.
No doubt.
And this is a story that should have been told. And don't forget my idea I told you. You didn't tell James that, did you? He gonna go crazy.
I ain't telling
And then we can't say it on camera. We can't say it on camera. Can't say it on camera.
But I'm gonna tell you, Issa Ali, he sweated me for some years because this magic thing had been in the can. I mean, well, not in the can, but in the folder for some years.
It's your weed, man. Your weed like it tastes good.
It do.
My fault. This is why I was doing the radio.
Well, then pass something.
You already know.
Why y'all pass?
Because I don't know who smoke. Because y'all actors, y'all got an image to maintain when you're a public figure. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You
But
know what I'm saying?
they in
Everybody know I
character
smoke.
right
We
now.
got, hey,
They in
look,
character
I know even
right
though it's
Hey,
legal
look,
right now, though.
look,
So,
look.
you know.
what's known ain't gotta be expressed.
Ah, this.
Oh, you a walking chip. We know you.
But the deal is,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade
was
your tax.
Issa Ali. Let me get back to this, bro. Let me get back to this, bro.
Yeah, this is
See, I
it.
really needed to be a little more professional than that. Jay,
It's Hood Radio, man. Like, damn.
what I'm saying is, Issa Ali,
Yeah. In the background, talking amongst themselves.
they
This
doing
all
all
good.
type of shit. This Hood Line Radio.
Hood Radio.
I swear to God, this radio station is on 43rd and Evans. Come through, check them out. Check them out. 43rd and Evans, right there by the Mafias.
Right.
But then,
4220. My bad.
Issa Ali had came at me about
Your weed right there.
about 8 years ago, like, man, tell your story, tell your story, tell your story. I kept saying, I'm gonna tell my story, I'm gonna tell my story. But you know, the universe falls in line with your dreams when the timing is right. You know what I'm saying? And I talked with James Lett about a year and a half ago, and I told him, look, man, I'm gonna shoot this movie Magic. And he was ready then, and I'm like, Don, don't worry, I'm gonna call you when I'm ready. But I'm definitely gonna shoot this. So about a year and a half later, I called Jay.
I contacted you because you started running publicity.
A year and a half later, I called Jay. And I'm telling y'all that, man, this nigga is high behind me. Listen.
Everybody had on the radio.
A year and a half later, I called Jay.
Okay.
They said, I'm ready. He said, I know. I see you been posting your shit.
Yes.
I'm like, okay. I said, okay, so let's go. Jay came, and he brought about 4 figures with him. And after that, he brought 4 more people. And after that, he brought 4 more people. I think I casted altogether about 4 people in this whole movie, and there's a lot of them in this movie.
Yeah,
Right.
46.
But Jay,
I've been seeing the footage that y'all been putting up in the group chat.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
Jay had associated produced this movie. He associately produced this movie, and he brought the talent to me, and we all got to know each other. We got to know each other like foster kids,
Right.
straight up. Because nobody knew nobody, but we became family, and we started jamming. You know, we started jamming, and every time I say action, these guys go into their characters and they get it in, bro.
Right.
And that's on the serious note. I'm proud of my cast. My cast make me look great, because they great.
That's what's up. But yo, we ready to play some music, you know what I'm saying? And then when we come back, we're gonna talk to Miss Christy Tate, you know what I'm saying? And she's playing the young lady named Pam in the movie. Yeah. Before we go to the music and take the break and bring Christy on, tell us a little bit about who Pam was in real life.
Pam in my life is like, man, that's my little sister. She a whole gangster.
Okay.
She a whole gangster. Y'all gonna love her in the movie. And those of you who know the person that Pam, that Christy is playing, if you know the person in real life, you're gonna see she got it down packed, because the person in real life was awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We're about to get to some music, man. When we come back, we got Miss Christy Tate, man. Let's get it.
Nigga, you played that boy.
Executive. Surrounded by demons. Bitch, I'm surrounded by demons. These regular bitches, they don't even know the meaning. I smash on the stick. She a regular bitch. She be jealous and shit. When I back up a brick. Surrounded by demons. Bitch, I'm surrounded by demons. These regular bitches, they don't even know the meaning. I smash on the stick. She a regular bitch. She be jealous and shit. When I back up a brick. Associate nothing fugazi. Everything we do is super gigantic. Taking this trip in the Nissan Maxima, pushing the maximum, super Titanic. Why these orders calling Ralph Lauren? You responsible for Ferrari foreign. Buy your the flight was boring. Parachute to the dinner table got me